This is the 1980 William Perry designed Laffite 44. It was designed after the Valiant 42, which is known as one of the best ocean-going vessels around. 44 is much like it. Built like a tank, easy to sail in even light winds, wonderfully laid out, exquisite and beautiful to look at. Sizable cockpit, and on. We're going to go tour it inside, and I'll give you a item by item tour of everything that this current owner has done. As we've talked about perhaps in the past, the owner bought it about a decade ago. He had purchased it for close to what he's selling it for now, but then he also had put about $265,000 into it. Some of the things that he did: this aluminum ribby AV, the hydro vane, looks like it says VXA2D is the brand. Actually, yeah, the brand's hydro vane there. He also had this custom radar arch fabricated for it with 2 solar panels up on top. I'm unsure exactly the voltage. New winches put on each side as well. Had a new traveler fabricated. Brand new sails. This was mostly between 2013 and 2015. Had the mast dropped and new rigging completely put on it. Backstays and forestay, as well as the furler, the Harkin furler on top there. Not the only thing original, and I'm not even too sure. I'd have to confirm if the anchors are original on it. But other than that, the only thing original are the decks and the hull. He did just this fall have the decks completely lacquered. They were already in terrific shape. However, they exhibited some leaking, and so the owner had his shipwright go through, drop the headliner, identify every single leak, and had them extinguished, screws replaced, resealed, etc. It's been tested on and on, including these rains that we've had here, and everything does not leak anymore. He had the hatches resealed as well as these prism lights. It is a very sound deck and sound boat. You'll notice the spinnaker pole that is here. Also, this here is the rigging for the staysail and the storm sail. Before I had pointed out here, this windlass. This he actually put in 2019. He said it was a $20,000 windlass. So that was one of the newer pieces of equipment that he had put in. You can see that there's some wear and tear on the canvas, but other than stuff like that, it is in excellent shape. Gives you a look at the running rigging, also in absolutely pristine shape. Halyard. The sail itself, still very crisp, in excellent shape. It's a Halsey sail. All the sails he had redone are Halsey sails. This here is the canvas for the Hunter. Glass, extremely clear. Brilliant shape. When he had the engine done, he had a new transmission put in. And when he had that done, he had new steering put in. And so that is all this. Furuno 3-in-1. It's not a touchscreen, sorry. For the wind and the Lumar transmission here. Such a gorgeous setup. There is the layout there. There is, let's sure one thing. Here is the propane locker, set up well vented and secure. More storage under here. Back here, got the grill, ladder step. There's the wind hydrovane, the Tahatsu 4-stroke that goes with the dinghy, life vest and beaker system, as well as a davit for the motor. Looking into one of these, see if I can get them in one hand. You can see the kind of room that you have down there for everything you need to take care of there. That was the rudder system. One of the only blemishes you could see on this was when the decking was done, the supplier had recommended this non-stick or this grip set that they said would cure it would cure the transparent. Obviously it did not. It is a minor thing. You can see here, this is, and of course it's been raining, but this right here is how the original deck looked before it was all treated. And at some point it will get like that again. So it is not permanent, but it is there for now. Moving in, we're going to be going into the back here and give you an idea as we climb in through the cockpit. You come into the aft cabin here. Everything's loaded up. The boat is getting ready to move to Seattle. You can see there's the hydrovane sail. This right here is the aft queen size bed. Plenty of storage all around here. This right here is the ditch bag. This owner had really been thinking of everything with his plans to journey. This right here is an example of some of the brand new upholstery that he had just put on last month. It's been about $3,500 on